welcome to everybody.
Sorry, 165. What? 165. 5. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
The reason you don't want your stand like this is that'll start happening, which will drive you nuts. So maybe a little bit of an angle up here so that you don't look down so far. Anyway, we go.
Play this like.
Okay, it's really nice what Jordan said, play it like a prayer. She gave you a visual idea of how she wanted the piece. Did she conduct it like she was praying?
Yeah, kind of, but I think she could a little bit more. Like your facial expressions are really nice, but I think with your hands you could get a bit more expressive.
With phrasing, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, have you conducted before?
I've been conducting choirs since I was in 7th grade.
Right, well, we can see that. You use the baton in such a beautiful way. You notice how she's leading from the wrist and the tip drags? I mean, it's really nice. Okay? That's very good. All right?
For the wrist.
Yeah, Brady was trying the technique. Yeah. So, Megan's talking about the face. I would like to see more from the face. The face to me is showing the same thing. But the good thing is the face is showing what you said. So, in a way, you are exemplifying the word the thing that you said, which is very good. Sometimes conductors will say something and try to inspire and then not show anything. So there's a disconnect between what is said verbally and what is shown. I don't think that's effective. I think the two have to meld. So let's try this again. Let's try to take this up to another level. Affect their playing more on an aesthetic level. Okay, now, you're living in the future and you're living in the present really well. You've got 2 of the time zones down really well. But, who's more expressive now? Jordan or you? Jordan. Do you think that you're more expressive than they are?
I think so. I think I was
Are you
trying
willing to accept that?
No.
Good. And again. Stop. Should we say words together? Okay, give them a grade as an ensemble with how well you think they played.
I think I would give a B plus. The tone is
Give them a
very
grade
smooth.
about how well they responded to your conducting.
That I would give a solid B because I feel like
You're too nice.
Yeah, that I would give
C
that a
minus.
C minus.
Both grades are C minus. What are the 3 words that we want to say to Jordan right now? Jordan is so nice, which is very, very good. Elizabeth Crane, 3 words. Aaron?
Impulsive will.
Correct. Your impulsive will has to be, can I try? I want you to stand right here and watch me. Okay? Beginning? Your eyes are here. You've got it mesmerized. Now for me, it feels like they're playing 1/3 of what I'm showing. Now I'm going to give 3/3. And again, exaggerate what you see. Now I've interacted with almost every person, not that you would do yet, but I've interacted with every person, especially tenor sax, which I never think we get enough, and percussion, which I never think we get enough. And because of that, now they're playing more. Understand?
Yes.
So, notebook. I'm going to go through this one more time. I want you to write this verbatim. Never be seduced by how a gesture feels when you show it. The first part of the sentence. Never be seduced by the way a gesture feels as you show it. Second part of the sentence. Be seduced by the sounds it evokes. Young conductors are more interested in how they look because they're not listening, which is not very good. So make sure that the gestures that you show actually reveal the sounds that you want to hear. Okay, let's go one more time and see if we can make that happen. Did you notice I was living in the past, showing things that I liked, showing things I didn't like? Just try to incorporate that. Okay? Last time. And when you show the release, I really like that you're really trying to show the release and the cutoff. So 1, 2, off. You can just show a little bit more from the tip. It's quite a big release that you're showing. You can just do it from the tip, and it might be a little bit more effective. Okay, comments, please. I'm calling them by name. Comments, please.
Great.
I like that creative emotions though.
Good. Okay, the reason we share comments is multifaceted. 1, so that you can help the person on the podium. 2, so you can think through a criticism and learn how to say it in a really good way, because eventually you're going to be in the podium and you want the same thing to happen to you. And 3, it makes the class more of a family. Okay, so more comments? 2 more?
I thought that you had a greater left hand independence, and your baton was very like the beats were very even, like they weren't just like the second beat wasn't like felt too short in terms like because sometimes
Symmetrical?
yeah, symmetrical.
Good. One more? Aaron?
You're using a lot of wrist movement, which uses, it almost creates a little bit of whipping, and if you're not careful, it will start to be really whipped. So think about using all of your hinges, and your first biggest hinge is right in here, in your clavicle, and then it's your shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingers. So really try to incorporate all of them, and that'll smooth out your corners.
That's a good point. Dr. Brunei was in one ensemble yesterday. She was watching Andrew conduct the warm-up a little bit, and she mentioned that his tip was really down far. And she mentioned to me that, you know, as always, the baton should function as an extension of the arm. And what Aaron is talking about is sometimes when we conduct really slow music, we'll get this whipping at the change of direction, okay, at the change of bow, at the change of direction. And if you have the whipping, that will negatively, and you don't have it. She's seeing that it might happen in the future, which is very good. So just again, as you practice in the mirror, make sure you look exactly how you want the music to sound. And I think Jesse had a comment.
Oh, I was just gonna say, when you're showing all of your facial expressions, try to make more eye emotional balance and everything in your face, but you're not showing it with us. It's like you want us to mimic you, but if you make your music with us, it's more interactive.
Great. Nice job. Thank you. Who's next?
Rebecca, and then
Rebecca,
Rachel.
Okay, please welcome her